What is good? It is your boy Chimezie. We're back at it again with another album reaction review. And today we have Benny the Butcher with his latest album, Burden of Proof. This is his first solo album since 2019's project, The Plugs I Met, which was the first Benny album I listened to and which I still go back to. Excellent project in my opinion. Had some crazy features as well, I think namely Pusha T. And here we have also some pretty big features, namely Lil Wayne, Big Sean, Freddie Gibbs. We got Rick Ross. And the whole thing also, which is pretty notable, is executively produced by Hit Boy. So that is also pretty big. You know, I feel like Griselda, they've been sticking to a certain sound for a really long time. And this may be the kind of, I don't know, producer or artist that they would need to like really break into the mainstream, and which I think they fully intend on doing. So I'm really excited. I haven't listened to the single yet with Big Sean and Lil Wayne, so that's for sure like height of my expectations, 100%. But without further ado, 30-minute project, perfect length. First song is Burden of Proof.
The butcher coming, nigga. Yo, last year was about branding. This one about expanding. Caught a flight to Cali, made 24, I landed. There's niggas who sell a white. Put the money on the table before the plug said the price. I was eager. Ain't no I could be dead tonight. I was seasoned like pad leather. Jordan 11. My niggas who live it. The price for niggas who did it. Hoes fall in love when you look like a nigga who get it. I know how I feel when they don't like that you did it different. Cause they dick riding trends just like the niggas you mimic. Yeah. I was young in my prison phase. That's how you know you really getting. Plastic on the floor like we renovating. This not for kids, so you gotta excuse it. Y'all don't spend enough on guns, but a lot with the jeweler. I spent a bunch on guns and a lot with the jeweler. Bought a crib for my bitch and gave a block to my shooters.
That's fire.
You
can do both.
The dead record breaking numbers broke, nigga. Montana shit.
Hard.
Shit.
Hard.
Free all my niggas, free my nigga C's, free my nigga Duffel bag.
I like that. That's a good intro for sure. Really like the triumphant kind of sound that I had going on. Fire. Our next song is Where Would I Go featuring Rick Ross.
You know, real
Rose.
Real big ball shit. Laid up, related to asthma. And all I knew was chase paper in a dangerous fashion. Them boxes came to my crib with my name on a package. My mom made it. Rose petals and gold levels. So on my wrist and as well as my hip is cold metal. This kind of game only run through your veins and your bone marrow.
Fire. And on my wrist and on my hip is a cold metal. He iced up. I also got that thing on him.
They tell me the parents, I buy expensive shit and she forget to wear it. Big dog, you thought of my block. I bought a brand new pistol when in case y'all thought I forgot. The butcher coming, nigga.
It's the biggest.
Fire.
Niggas desire to fit in, I was invited.
I think Rick Ross is gonna slide on this.
Niggas, he got indicted. When you face it for years, it's time to fight it out. Seatbelts never, that's a common law. Cause when the shots fire, fat boy hopping out. It's time to explain it's just what your song's about. Cause when you're and get the most, that Rolex on your wrist, don't let it cost your soul.
Maybach music. Griselda.
Okay, that was a solid verse from Rick Ross, but I think Benny for sure was the highlight of that song. I did like how the beat kind of was like building as the song was progressing, or like it was like building in the beginning and then it was fully, I don't know, doing his thing during Benny's verse, and then it died down again. And I thought the little hook was gonna come, but Rick Ross just started his verse and it was like really slow, kind of, I don't know, I don't think there were like any drums, and then the drums slowly started kicking in. So I really liked like just the way that the song was progressing and kind of dying down and then coming back up again. But yeah, that was solid. Kind of was expecting more, but that was cool. Next song is Sly Green, and another thing that I noticed on this album is that one song has a feature and then the next one is a solo, and then the next song has a feature. Like that's throughout the entire album, at least as far as I saw it earlier. Yeah, pretty much. So it's pretty much split 50-50 of features and solo songs, which I think that is pretty great, because Benny can definitely shine just by himself easily, but he's also really good at collaborating with other albums, namely like Freddie Gibbs and just Griselda, I guess, like Conway and Westside.
Christian Dior shirt rocker, 2-block wearer, only rapper that would have thrived in the Tupac era. I'm talking 98 drug.
Damn. That's facts though. Only rapper who would have thrived in the Tupac era. There really is. I'm trying to think. Actually, like right now, like even the guys that we think are hot, like I don't know, would be iffy. But Griselda, 100% for sure.
When they shoot, ain't make a mistake yet. If you ain't spending half the M, ain't no way to relate yet. My I prick your finger before I connect it. I know some niggas, I let the bitch slide. Her attitude fake, but her body real. I'm on point when my enemies not. I shoot with nobody around me like a penalty shot. When niggas traps was warming up, mine was literally hot.
That's fire. I shoot with nobody around me like a penalty spot. In soccer, penalty, like everybody has to stay outside of the box except for the shooter and the goalkeeper. That's hard. I like anytime a rapper has a soccer, football reference, I'm gonna applaud it every time. And like it just boosts the whole song, the whole artist, like whole album every single time. I don't care. So like artists keep doing that.
This money ain't changed shit. I'm gangster from start to finish. Let's go. Blood on the money, blood on my
Bro, I love how Benny just sounds so hungry.
I had a trap bumping like acne. Niggas with the formula. Griselda is the factory. You need $1 million in the army tanks just to match me. Your actions, you got rumors on your name. I got shooters in my gang. I was a mover of the cane. You know, pursuing to the fame. Comparing me to niggas, that's abusive to my name. I sold the dope to them, then I watched them shoot it in their veins. With my real niggas, this will be a live meme. I need to spread it down diva like in Sly Green. I need a long running thing.
Alright, next song is One Way Flight featuring Freddie Gibbs.
One-way flight to kick it wherever I'm at. So if you wanna stay, then the bitch will never come back. You wanna know how a chip feel? I've been there once. This year 3 in the beginning of a 10-year run. And as predicted, my persistence got my name on all the lists. Had a brick before rap.
Oh, bro, I was just about to say how I was loving that beat. Just without the drums, just that loop right there, that vocal loop. Bro, that vocal sample. And then, oh, no, I gotta play that back. That is fire. I was not ready.
The bitch will never come back. You wanna know how a chip feel? I've been there once. This year 3 in the beginning of a 10-year run. And as predicted, my persistence got my name on all the lists. Had a brick before rap, like that dope boy from Memphis. I survived on no voice of a poet. What's more important, the flower or the soil that grow it? Yeah, cool, but one rule, don't get caught in a moment. Or it's back against us, had to play to win. I got a broad, I never saw her before 1 a.m. I'm out west and crazy girls, cleaning out the ATM. Let's go.
Bruh. I got a broad I never saw before 1 a.m. Cleaning out the ATM. Oh, fire. Oh, that is fire. So far, my favorite song. Easily, so far.
Phone so burnt, I fuck with them hoes, I know she hated that. You gon' cry in that Toyota or this Maybach?
This for hustlers with straight cash, not bitches with fake bags.
Oh, that's fire. That's fire. There's so many rappers using that you're gonna cry in this. What did he say? This Volta or this Maybach?
You gon' cry in that Toyota or this Maybach?
Alright, you gonna cry in this Toyota or this Maybach. It's just like that Lucky. You gonna cry, but he put it even lower. You gonna cry in an Uber or a nasty bus. That's fire. That's fire.
She fake mad. These hoes can't handle a nigga they can't have. Unlucky for her. You know who the fuck is in charge. I'll put a couple in jars, let it fluff till it's hard. I'm at J House, Kerry James Marshall, cover the wall. And a K on the ledge, and a fireproof 1,000-pound safe in the crib.
Phone so burnt, I need my
just that vision, like that imagery, fire.
It's Maybach.
All right, I'm not mad at that. Freddie Gibbs is exceptional at writing hooks, and
I said fuck it, one gon' do reverse. Bought some ugly white.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. I was just about to say, like, I'm not mad that he's not gonna put a verse on there because I really like the hook. Well, he just said like, Alright, nah, never mind. I'm gonna decide to make a verse for this. That's fire. Alright, let's go.
Butcher and the rabbit, goddammit, check out credentials. Hoes get fucked and sent home early, just like the Clippers. Is you with it, bitch? I'm so burnt, I need my pager back. But you gon' cry in that Toyota or this Maybach?
Fire. Yeah, that's for sure my favorite song so far. Not to say that the previous songs were, you know, not exceptional, not good, but oh, that was fire. Next song is Famous.
Money over fame, a real boss make this bitch 1-2. I did that twice cause everybody in my clique 1-2. Now I'm headed to be the best. The presidents, we collect us what they judge us off, but that's just the pressure of being next. They ask me how I feel, I guess niggas wanna know. I chose money over fame, how I end up with them both. I'm just a dealer to the judge.
I chose money over fame, how I end up with them both. How? That's fire.
Depending on the dope, I remember doing steak-ups for
and this beat.
Now we don't get dressed for less than 100,000. And I never think I'm 3 rollies, 2 cribs, 6 figures, and I still don't feel famous. Yeah. The day I got my first brick, the only time a nigga really felt fame to a nigga like me. You gotta think, cause I'm from the cocaine era. We extinct, that shit and me. She love street niggas, so we gon' fuck the first day we link. Broken dreams on the street corner. I stayed down, so you know this kind of shit come with the game. Niggas call me just to check if my number the same. Damn. And I never thought I'd make it out the hood. And it don't feel how I thought it should, cause I don't feel famous.
Niggas call my number just to see if it's still the same.
6 figures and I still don't feel famous.
Yeah, nah, so far, this is a great album. Production, like lyrics, like energy, all of that. Features. Our next song is Timeless featuring Lil Wayne and Big Sean.
I do this for suffering children. Checks from government buildings. A dope boy who made a check from other than dealing. What a good feeling when they know you 1 in a million. The feds buried in mass stress. On tour with the locks and had a project address. Before this rap shit, all my direct assets came from high risk hazards. You know, Pyrex glasses. A long way to the Prezi from the classic. I got lines from a year ago that y'all just catching. I thought smart, then I grew. Got the money changed the people around quicker than it changed you. Instead of this breed, you won't last in these streets long if you only hustle drug dealing. What's a king to a god, nigga?
Fire. Alright, I'm liking this.
Nigga, I'm gonna live forever.
Again, amazing production.
Rich niggas, you get a rolly too, cause if I'm up, bitch.
And Wayne, he can spaz.
For my young, more precious than the moon is to the sun. I got more weapons than I'll ever need. I shoot you with each one. Talking cocaine out of Medellin, my whole straight out the magazine. You drowning in the fire while I'm snorkeling in the gasoline.
That's fire. You drowning in the fire, I'm snorkeling in the gasoline. So he's the, first of all, he's like the source of the fire. Drowning in it. Just that imagery, like, that's fire. Oh, that's fire.
I've been trying to get dirty with you. I got niggas on my team, they ain't trying to swap jerseys with you. I pop in that 30, hit you them shots.
I got niggas on my team that won't swipe jerseys with you. That's fire. So, like, no respect, like, because that's usually what it, like, it's a sign of respect. Like, yeah, all right, we're on opposition teams, but, you know, I respect you as a person. Like, they're not on that at all.
Watching movies with a bitch that wouldn't watch a commercial with you. I'm higher than everyone. Almighty, I treat the white girl like a wifey, treat her like Aphrodite. Let a goddess satisfy me while I'm rolling the teddy. I chop
he's starting cocaine.
That mean I'm timeless, don't time me. I'm forever.
What's a king to a god, nigga? I'm gonna live forever. Feet on the ground, 100 in the ceiling.
That was good. I like that. I like the energy. Now we got Big Sean. Could be iffy.
I'm gonna live forever. And this shit a privilege, not promise. Dead honest, cause I can't let you live on my conscience. To multiply, give it my undivided. You gotta move fast, think faster.
To multiply, gotta give it my undivided. Fire. Fire.
I'll probably go be booked till I'm on the next chapter. Signed a slave deal, now a nigga up on in my masters. Watch me turn good into great. It's first steps to everything. Even taking leaps of faith.
Oh, what the? This is that Wait, I guess it's been released, but I felt like this was like a leak from Big Sean, because there was like a video on Twitter going around where he's rapping that, and it was like literally like either the day or the day after Kanye had said that he was gonna give all the artists and good music their masters back. So that's what he just said. That's fire. That's fire. I really like that line. I'm gonna be booked until my next chapter. Signed a slave deal. Now I'm owning all my masters. Or yeah, that's fire. I like that.
Even taking leaps of faith, swear it's labels that's up B's that owe me M's. To them that shit is like G's. Niggas ain't G, Grease a disease.
That's fire. I swear labels be up B's, be owning me M's. To them that's like G's. So yeah, just criticizing labels for sure, like, and then rightfully so. The music industry is straight up taking advantage of a lot of artists, but pretty much all artists, specifically young rap artists, all the time. Even Kanye, bro. If Kanye's being finessed, trust that everybody else is.
Man's got body, why would I ever compare me to a man?
What's the king to a god, nigga?
Fire.
Forever. Feet on the ground, 100 in the ceiling. I'm the last of this.
Oh, this is golden. That is golden. That is a great song. Yeah, all three showed out, did their thing. Production A1, no complaints, zero complaints. That was fantastic. Freddie Gibbs still might be, or The Famous, bro. There are a lot of good songs on here so far. Next song is New Streets.
I think it's time I finally address this publicly. It's rubbing me the wrong way when these rappers speak comfortably about street life. It seems like they only giving y'all luxuries. I sat on work when I was positive it would sell. You know this game come with way more consequences than jail. Bittersweet when you win it deep, gassed up a rented V. Traveling with a key while I'm passing through Tennessee. Told me girl I be strapped, that made her worry more. Street niggas live by dirty laws. I got my stripes, how you earning yours? Honestly, losses taught me more than my wins did. It's complicated. I can't see it, work hard to just break even. We traded that for them great beaches in St. Regis. Trust me, there's two sides, one glamorous, other scandalous. These symptoms of abandonment, we suffer dead losses, turn into pain, then they become advantages. You know that's real shit.
I like that.
I
like that. I like the content. You know, what he's trying to say is essential. I mean, he said it in the beginning. Like this has been rubbing him off the wrong way for quite some time. He doesn't like how a lot of these street rappers are only giving you the luxury of like the street life, like the good side of it, the money, the cash, all of that. Even though Griselda is known for that, they also do go into like gritty details, talk about loss a lot, and so that's what he's essentially saying, that he's had to catch a few L's, and that's where he learned the most in his life, rather than all of his accomplishments and wins. He had to take a few losses in order to get to where he was now. So I really like that. It's fire. All right, next song is Over the Limit featuring Dom Kennedy.
Yeah. Shit sound crazy here. My ops need medics to credit his. I'm like a mirror. I show a reflection of better years. But if you break me, that's bad luck for 11 years. Every time one of us die, I shed a tear.
That mirror and breaking imagery.
That was Benny at the height of depression.
Yeah, I was gonna say in the beginning, like just when the beat was kind of there, kind of simmering, I wasn't sure where they were gonna take it, but it seems like they just added some drums to it. I don't know. I'm not feeling the beat that much, but I'll continue. I mean, he's spitting still though.
Took my best shot every time I connect. Stop by my driveway, look like a highway. Rest stop. You ever been getting money? Dead stop, cause the pressure is getting now conflicting with hip.
Yeah, I think I can say it's probably my least favorite so far was just the production, and I felt like the flow was a bit, I don't know. I just wasn't feeling the song, I guess. All right, next song is Trade It All.
I was the one they overlooked. Now a nigga overbooked. Got them haters disappointed like when a soda overcooked. More money, more control. My day one's right here standing tall, so you can have it all. If it mean I get my brother back tomorrow, shit, cause all I got left is the scars. I still would trade it all.
Damn. All right. More more serious, reflective track. Talking about you would trade it all if you could get his brother back. Alright, yeah. That's real. Alright, next song is Thank God I Made It, featuring Queen Naija.
Mic check 1 2. I only could talk about this real shit because that's what I've been.
I feel like I'm gonna like this one too.
Yeah, I was raised by a woman, so shout out to single mothers. Wait, cause it hurts so much. How that nigga died so young and he was worth so much. Damn.
Put your hands together for the work of the Most High. I put my hands together and I pray all night.
Okay.
The struggle is real, but the hustle is too. I'm flipping my dreams till they all come true.
That ain't gangsta how y'all rockin', y'all dropping babies. And that ain't fly shit y'all be rockin', y'all mocking ladies. With no diplomas, we were soldiers, we got 380s. Put 100 mil in my pocket, it's not gonna butcher. I know suckers fear it, cause niggas like me only come around every other era.
Oh, fire. I like that. I like the reflective tracks that have been coming on. And this chorus is fire. She has a great voice. Alright, next song is War Paint, featuring Westside Gunn and Conway The Machine.
Gonna change me how? Fly nigga, all these diamond chains just weigh me down. A broke nigga, not my lady style. She quit work to fuck me. Count up and try this Mercedes round. I master pain with what we smoking. Raw made hustlers. The only thing left is forgiveness. But how could I can't shit fix the death of a sibling? Lower the straps again. No books to put the wall against my back again. War paint on me like them Africans. They wanna know my net worth. They guessing as I'm stacking it. Add a few more zeros or them numbers is inaccurate. Deals at the cocaine spot, nigga. This for my niggas taking showers and flip-flops, nigga. Taking showers and flip-flops, nigga.
I seen street niggas speaking blasphemy. Like before rap, I wasn't moving units out the trunk, bitch. I'm Master P. Left wrist rocking the masterpiece.
Oh, Master P was selling CDs out of his trunk.
Smelling like chronic smoke. Hov said you that boy. I get acknowledged by the goat.
Fire.
Shook the hand of Beyonce. That story brought tears to the eye of my fiance. But I don't know if it's because my shorty's such a fan, or did she realize in that moment I'm the motherfucking man.
Yeah.
I'm just Richard, sit my Richard on the track.
At the cocaine spot, nigga. I pray every day I'ma hit me a op, nigga. I'ma hit
It's not
me a op, nigga.
It's not particularly like dirty or grimy, the production. At least it's like, it's more like, I don't know, kind of like vibey, honestly. Yeah, it's not like cold, like straight up like street, like rap production. But yeah, I really like that. I like the verses, both Conway's and Benny's. It's fire. The story talking about him meeting Jay-Z and Beyonce by bringing tears to his fiance, and he was trying to figure out if it was because she was such a fan, or that she understood that in that moment he was the man in that situation. So that's fire. I like that. They're so good at just really painting like vivid, detailed pictures of certain situations and moments, and they're so really good at doing that. I highly appreciate rappers who do that. All right, next song is Legend.
Griselda.
Oh, and last song. All right, see how he's gonna close this out.
It made it calm when she saw when I got in return. Broke my flow down, they still can't describe it in words. And all the work they say they put in, I gotta confirm.
Fire, broke my flow down, still can't describe it in words. That's really how I be feeling, bro. Like trying to, like, I don't know, really explain how I feel about some of their lyrics, their flows, mannerism, all of that. Sometimes it really do be leaving me speechless, honestly.
Getting drafted in the 7th round. I learned rules from the streets and wrote the lessons down. I know 155,000 weigh like 7 pounds. Said I'ma be a legend.
He knows the weight of the money, bro. Fire. Fire.
I'm a legend now.
And this beat, fire too.
In the draw at the W with some bitches. And every time I score, it's a W for the villains. I'm somewhere in the hood, elbow rubbing with all the dealers. In the trunk soon as I got tired of talking. money don't make you solid. It just make you 10 times more of the person you are before you got it. And all my jewels, VIP trunk. Where's crowd?
Money just make you 10 times more of who you was before you got it. Facts.
Yeah, who can I depend on? Married the game and death.
Oh, and now it's slowing down again. Oh, this song is it.
Jammed up, he about to take the plea for a 30 piece. My heart dropped when they put them TNT fans up. Now we getting caught by them TMZ cameras.
Oh my goodness.
With the least chances.
I'm a legend now.
They try to tell me I'm gonna be a legend soon though.
I'm a legend now. Fire. And that concludes Benny the Butcher's album, Burner Proof. First thoughts and initial conclusions. It's fire. This is a really good album. It's a good project, straight to the point. 34 minutes. Half of the album features, half of the album solo songs. Perfect, honestly, extremely well balanced. You had some really gritty, kind of hard-hitting beats, but then you also had some lush, kind of reflective, calmer beats that like allowed Benny to really kind of express his more, I guess, softer side, more reflective thoughts. But yeah, this was really good. And the production, I could definitely tell, you know, I don't know specifically like Hit Boy's sound, but this definitely did sound different compared to previous, at least from what I've heard so far, Griselda albums. I mean, it kind of did remind me, kind of in the same vein as the Conway album. Also a bit more polished. I wouldn't even say necessarily mainstream, but just more polished, and like the beats having a bit more variety within them. Yeah, so definitely great choice to have the project executively produced by Hit Boy. And that last song, Legend, had so many like different sections in the beats and the instrumental. Amazing, fire. A lot of breakdowns, a lot of beat, like kind of beat switches, almost like having the beat progress from like just a little sample or something, and then kind of switching it up a little, adding the drums, you know, getting the bass in. So yeah, I really like this. Honestly, I really like this album. I'm trying to compare it kind of to Conway's, because that is also a very notable Griselda project for me, specifically this year. And I'd say both of them are about the same, and I still to this day still value Conway's album to be one of the best hip-hop albums to come out this year. Definitely top 10. So I'd say the same for this album for sure. I'll definitely be going back. Now, I think there was maybe 1 or 2 songs that I was kind of iffy about or not feeling as much, but for the most part, that was fire. That was really good. I missed that. And I'd say all of the features on here killed their part in the song as well, part of the album. Yeah, I wouldn't even say I have a specific, like a favorite feature, to be honest. But yeah, great album. Loved it. Let me know what y'all thought in the comments below. Let me know of any albums, artists, or songs you'd like me to check out. If enough people recommend them, I will try to do a video for it. If not, I still am willing to check it out. But it's been your boy Chimezie. Thank you for watching. I'll be leaving a written review like, I don't know, 2 or 3 days after I post up the reaction. So if you're waiting on that, just like I said, wait like 2 or 3 days. It'll be in the description eventually. And I'll like change the title to say like written review. That's how you know that the review is in the video, or is in the description. Thanks for watching. Peace.